Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you are viewing this recording. Today is World Diabetes Day. I couldn't let this day go past without acknowledging it because diabetes is near and dear to my heart. So let's just jump into it. I'm so thankful that there is more and more awareness of diabetes. And it is actually a disease that is continuously growing. And once you are diagnosed, it's a disease that's progressive. So if you or someone you love has been diagnosed with uh, type 2 diabetes or type 1 diabetes even, um, then you really need to, take care of it. Make sure that you are having your checkups like you should, and do all the things that your provider has told you that you need to do to take care of the disease. So I just want to share with you how important it is and how it has affected my life. I've been diagnosed ever since I was in my uh, 20s, early 20s, that I had low blood sugar. So I have hypoglycemia. And I know a lot of times if you are a full-fledged diabetic, you can also experience hypoglycemia. Your blood sugar can just like plummet, and it makes you like weak and shaky and clammy, and um, you lose focus. You just don't feel good. You're really tired, and so that's how it has affected me personally. And also, most of my it's sad for me to say, most of my family members have been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. It's cousins, aunts, uncles. It's a huge number. And so, including my father was a type 2 diabetic. And so it really has been a part of my life as long as I can remember, because I always would hear someone say, so and so has sugar. And so it wasn't until I, grew up that I knew exactly what they were talking about. And so I just encourage you to make sure you get your checkups so that you know where you are. I know a lot of people don't like to go to the doctor, but it's important that you take care of your health. If you know, then you can make a change. You can do something about it. But if you are just, saying, "Oh, I don't want to go to the doctor because if whatever I have, I just have it, and you're gonna die from something anyway." So that is not the attitude. The attitude is to do what you need to do so that you can prevent it. If you don't have it, if you just want to up level your health, then do all that you can do to be your best healthy self, not just for yourself, but for your family. Because if you're borderline or you already have type 2 diabetes, um, you still need to be proactive. You got to do something about it so that you can take control of your health. You need to get a handle on it so that it doesn't control you. Yes, it can control you if you just let it continue to spiral. And it can affect you in so many different ways. It can affect you mentally, physically, emotionally, and definitely financially. Diabetes is one expensive disease. Those supplies can get out of this world. And then some of the biologics, some of the insurances don't pay for, and it can get quite expensive. Not to mention, not to mention that if you don't get a handle on it, then it can affect not just the blood sugar, it can also affect your other organs. It can affect your heart, your kidneys, your eyes, your your extremities, your nervous system, your circulation. It can do a whole lot of damage if you're not careful about it, if you don't do anything about it. So I'm so glad that is one reason why I'm so glad that there's more and more awareness of type 2 diabetes. It's not just something that we should take lightly and just, even though it has, it seems like so many people have it and it's just kind of part of the way it is. Oh, well, as you get older, you're going to get these different diseases and blah, 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 blah. That's not necessarily so. It really isn't. There are ways that you can prevent it. There are ways that you can crush it. There are just many ways you can do something about it. You don't have to live like that. You don't have to allow diseases to take control of your life. You have to be proactive and take a stand and say, yeah, it's time. It's time. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do something about it. And one thing to remember that if you don't, this, like I said before, this is a disease that progresses. And you want to be able to live a healthy, longer, fulfilled, and remarkable life, more than you would ever think. So start today and do something about it. Make sure that you make up your mind to be the most healthy person that you can be. And one way that you can start is by picking up my book, Reverse Diabetes Now, the Proven 365-Day Technique. It is a roadmap to get you started on the right track to take control of your health, whether you already have been diagnosed or not. It is a great resource. And you know what? With the holidays coming up, the gift giving season is upon us. This is a great book that you can have as a stocking stuffer for someone who you care about, just to make them think. It may not seem like a sexy gift or a fun gift, but it's a necessary gift if you love someone who's battling or challenged with type 2 diabetes. Or if you've heard someone say, you know what, I wish that I could, I wish that my health was better. I would like to lose some weight. Nope, that's not what I like to say. I would like to let go. I'd like to let go of some things. I'd like to let go of some pounds. I'd like to, you know, have more energy. I'd like to um, feel like myself again. I'd like to do some of the things that I hadn't been able to do in a long time because I'm connected with this, um, with these like insulin pumps and this, that, and the other. So um, here's my book. Just take a quick look. Reverse Diabetes Now, the Proven 365-Day Technique. You can actually pick it up on Amazon, and I'll also drop the link. So start today. Don't wait. Don't wait. You only have one life. You only have one body, and it's time to take care of it. So this is all I have for you today. This is Phyllis and Weaver, Coach Phyllis of Discover Ultimate Health LLC, and you can reach me at 1-888-585-2851. You can text me or contact me, call my, that's my business line, 1-888-585-2851. DiscoverUltimateHealth.com. You can find me on all the different social media platforms under Discover Ultimate Health at The Coach. Signing off. Happy World Diabetes Day.